Hello everyone, and welcome back to another Minecraft video. And this time, things are a bit different. I'm not on my server, I'm actually on the BetterMC server. The IP is bettermc.com, and it's pretty cool, and the server, and so on. It will be in the description, of course. But yeah, I've been playing a lot on here, and I've eventually wanted to do a video on the stuff. Most of it's PvP, and so we got the Dominate or Domination. Just notice that, and where you know, you got custom classes, and that's what I'm actually gonna be doing today. There's survival PvP, which is has kind of like a factions, but it's more. It's kind of like factions, but a bit different and better in my opinion. And we got arcade, which is coming soon. Minecart 64. I'll be sure to show that off someday. But anyways, this episode, we're going to be going into Dominate and diving into experience like never before. So here we are in the Dominate fawn, and as you can see, right off the bat, we got a water parkour right here, a lava parkour over there, super difficult building parkour, more parkour. It's basically just something that's a nice little distraction when you're waiting for a game. And yeah, over here we got like the class shop and the class setup tables. Now first I'll go over what's in my hotbar. Here we got like the instructions. Yeah, this has actually been updated. It used to say click the sign, but it's been changed to a die. But basically it has like all the basically little tips and so on. Here we have our join game. If we right click and that we join a game. Right now I don't want to join one, so I'll leave that. We got the lobby teleport, which teleports us to the lobby. And then we got credits and points. Credits are basically, credits and points are basically currency of this server. And that you can use to buy upgrades for your class. Here are, the classes here. Say if I want to buy a brute class, say, ooh, I'd want intimidation. I can actually switch over to points and spend my points on intimidation. Though I'm gonna cancel that. I don't really want intimidation right now. I want to spend my points on other stuff. So yeah, as you can see by just here, this is pretty different. I've started seeing stuff sort of like this on our servers starting to pop up, but this is really the first server that I ever saw do this, and it's basically have all this different stuff. And basically these are different abilities. We're not talking oh, you get a sharpness 2 sword and a bow here. We're talking man, it sits pretty darn close on I don't know exactly how to explain it. It's just it's one of those things where you gotta have to watch the video to get the idea. But basically here we got the class setup table. I could pick the default mage build, which really, why would I want to do that? I've already actually customized builds. Here I have a build here. I can actually go to edit save build and say, oh, I don't want Fisher. I'll just equip lightning orb. Though actually I think for this class I want to keep Fisher. Yeah. So you can do pretty much a lot of different stuff. Say I don't want to boost your axe, which is for your axe abilities. My goodness, it's I could fend all day trying to talk about this. If you guys want me to go over this as a full type of tutorial, then just tell me down below and I'll do a tutorial kind of video on the basics of Dominate. And even though I've the more of the basics, because this video would be very boring if I just continued on like that. So that is pretty much it for the introductory stuff. I don't want to bore you with all this you know, introductory stuff. So basically I'm just gonna join the game and I'll get back to you when I'm in one. So here we are in a game, and now what's really cool is starting out the game you're actually put into creative mode and for 1 minute and to get a good look at the map. So here we can see the map. I'll actually see, I probably can get away with it. I'll just go ahead and turn up my render distance a bit so we get all of it rendering. And yeah, so we can fly around and so on. And oops, I forgot. I gotta change my class. The default, by default, it'll give you a default knight build, but I'm gonna go ahead and go assassin, I'm gonna use my second build, which has Flash, which basically just does this. Mark for Death, which will give someone vulnerability into like Mark for Death free, which will give someone vulnerability free. Breakfall, which breaks your fall. Repeated strikes, basically I hit someone multiple times and I do more damage. Fitness, and it gives me more energy. And speaking of energy, you see that XP on the bar on the bottom? Well, that's your energy, on how much energy you have. And basically, the way to win this game isn't really just to go for PvP kills. It is also to, like, the main way to win is to have the most points capped. And because points, when you got a point captured, and it'll give you points like every second. I forget how many. I think it was 5, but I'm not certain. And oh my goodness, I hate archers. I'm just gonna jump off the point, which is probably a bad idea, but I got repeated strikes, so. Ooh. There, got him. If it wasn't for that repeated strikes, I probably would have died. And he complains about lag. Ah, typical people, typical people. It's not even shocking strikes or so on. Like, there's a lot to this server, and I'm sure, don't be fooled. What I'm showing you here is like very little bit. And currently we're actually on the map called Pyramid. Creative map name. And oh well, there's more than one map, of course. So, and I will be showing those off, and I also want to apologize for last week's episode of my server LP not going up. I just wasn't really doing anything. I just didn't have like any ideas, so it was like I didn't really record anything. So yeah, don't worry. Next week and next Saturday, my server LP will be back. And this series, I'm technically, this is, oh, we got a knight. This series is probably going to, what is it? It's probably going to go on every Wednesday, like almost every Wednesday, not every Wednesday. And so yeah. Oh, if you're wondering what that command block I placed down was, that's a proxy. Someone steps on it and they go sci high. So basically they go boom. Okay. And yeah. Assassin is really great because you can just run around everybody. And really great for PvP. And the only problem is you got to be good at dodging. And Ender Pearl, Flash, and kill this guy. Repeated strikes. Okay. Oh my goodness, everybody's complaining about lag, and I'm not even using my like OP mage class that lags everybody. And like it has a snow and so on. So yeah. Oh, marked him for death. Yep, he's dying quick. He's gonna die quick. If someone doesn't kill Seal. Yes, someone killed Seal. Oh well, I don't really care. 4 for 0. That's a bit better than my usual. Oh, this brute got intimidation. I can tell because he slows you down when you're near him. Oh, let's try. Yep. Okay. Oh my goodness, they're all complaining about lag. Oh, there's a guy there. Mark for death. Nope. I really don't like archers because usually all they do is just camp and bow fam. And I'm probably gonna die, so just place down my proxy, run away, and hope for the best. So yeah. Let's see. Our team is currently winning, which is nice. I mean, duh. You know. Oh, here's another guy. I'm just gonna kill him. And yeah, ooh, wow. What did he get with vengeance? I'm probably pronouncing it all wrong. I give up on life. But anyways, on the other note, and aside from giving up on life, let's see, if anybody missed it, and I did make a video on basically how to turn a button into a lever with no pistons. Link on screen right now and stuff, and also at the end of the video if you're interested. So yeah, and I'm getting sick of not being able to get up here. Come on. Oh, I just hit my own proxy. Oh, I saved my fault. And did I hit my own proxy? Yeah, I did. Fail on my part. And I keep on failing. Okay. Okay, but I was off to a good start for this series, but maybe not. I will say right now, I'm not the kind of guy who will get 20-0 ends of like games. I'm not the kind of guy who will get 20 kills and 0 deaths. So yeah. Also, you saw earlier when I died, when you die, you get set into creative mode. That way you can look around and basically see your teammates getting owned or owning the guy who killed you, or just the guy arching some other guy or hiding behind a corner. I don't know. Whatever happens, you can basically see it real quick, which is pretty cool. And so on. And of me know you're recording. She's interrupting me. Oh boy. Anyways, Ender Pearls. Did I show it yet? But anyways, Ender Pearls on here work a bit different than I think they're way cooler than vanilla Ender Pearls, and I'll actually show this off in a bit. Well, actually, I'm gonna show it off when I need it because it's a pretty cool, thing. I'll just show it off right here. When you throw it, and if you'll glide up into the air, and so on, you have no control over where you go, unless you use, oh yeah, that's right, I did show it earlier, and when I was, attacking that guy. Marked him for death. Basically means he's gonna take 3 extra damage per hit, and do 3 less damage per hit. So yeah, Mark for Death is pretty overpowered, kind of. Especially like, man, like if I had Mark for Death 5, which if I had a power bow, I could like get Mark for Death 5. But I would also have to equip it to my class and get rid of some other stuff in order to actually use it. And I just want to kill this guy. There we go. Okay. I feel like this isn't safe. I feel like someone's right behind me. I should probably get the water bottle, which will basically I'm so dead. Yep. There are like different items and such as like a water bottle you can throw down to get rid of any like sort of fire you got on you, which is cool, and so on. If you're wondering what the carrot does, basically it gives you jump 2 for 4 seconds. It used to do it for 6 actually, but I guess they thought that was a bit overpowered. So yeah. So far, this game's actually doing pretty good. My team's winning. I'm good. We probably should keep on capping the points. And I marked him for death. That guy's dead. That guy needs to die. Or this guy. I'll just kill this guy. Why the heck not? Or he'll kill me. Also in the water, and I have the swim ability, so whenever I press shift, I go forward in the water a bit faster. So pretty cool stuff. The emeralds have respawned. Oh, thank you, Sassy, for telling me. Oh boy. So far, I feel like this video is going a bit better than I originally thought. I would have thought that I had to do multiple takes in order to really get it right, because by default I'm not a really good commentator. At least it's really hard for me when it comes to commentary. But I feel like the fast-paced action of this is like, I don't know. There's a proxy for any archers who decide to come up here. I doubt anybody's gonna hit it. In fact, that was probably the worst place in the entire map to put it. But hey, I'll live with it, and I'll go ahead and capture this point. So we got most of the points, and so on. Yeah, and also I forgot to point this out, but you can obviously see it. It's the tab menu has drastically changed from the normal listing the players, and a guy's shooting at me. Shoot. I want to capture this point. And I didn't shoot him, of course. But basically the tab menu is different to like display stats and so on, so that's really cool. And it doesn't use like the chat to do that kind of stuff, you know, and like the amount of points. So it makes everything very, very easy to just look up and see your points and scores and kills and what class you're using. Even though I think that part's pretty easy to remember, and I just died. Okay, 10 for 4. That is actually a bit above average for me, because I'm not really good at PvP all that much. I was thinking maybe I'll switch classes over to mage, but end of like my snow or immolate mage. But yeah, I don't think I'm doing too good in assassin. So yeah, boom, boom, boom. I think I double hit him there. Like, got 2 arrow hits on him. And dead. Sassy says go for the market. Okay. And yeah, if they catch and like, yeah, how did a lake get recaptured already? Wow, they're fast. So yeah, let's just get there faster. Why the heck not? Probably a really bad use of an ender pearl, but guess what? I don't care. Oh, I'm just gonna kind of arrow fam this guy. Oh my goodness, this guy's aim is worse than mine. That's saying something. Oh my goodness. Come on, poke your head out. Okay, that's it. I'm just gonna come right up and kill you. Or, well, oops, I'll eat that carrot so I can jump out and I'll kill you. He could have so owned me right there. Oh boy. But, yeah. 12 kills, 4 deaths. That is, yeah. I should just shut up about it. And so everybody knows it's my best. Okay. Let's see. And so far the game's been going on for 11 minutes. And as you can see, the win limit, basically whoever reaches 15k in points first will win. So that's all cool. And so on. I'm trying to think of more introductory suffins that we should be talking about. But, oh, darn it, come on. I just wanted to mark you for death. I just wanted to kill you. No, nothing big. Thank you. Thank you for dying with us. And if I was glitched. Nub. Oh my goodness, really? I don't care. Oh, I don't know. Maybe he was Ender Pro glitched. But, really, I can't control when the server glitches, so whatever. And this guy, nope, don't okay. Okay, what was he? He was using repeated strikes. Oh. Okay, because I was wondering why my health went down so quickly. Okay. You know what? Let's mix things up. I am gonna go ahead and go. Dude, you're on my team. Freaking help me. Don't use, he's using, like, Dwarf Toss free on me. So yeah, with the mage class I got, this one I got Fisher, which is like that. I got Glacier Blade, I got like Inferno, I got Snow, which also turns the water into ice. Very good, and it also makes everybody complain about lag. Oh boy, come here, come here. I just want to kill you. Nothing personal. Oh, and I also got the jump ability equipped to my class. So I can't really swim all that well, but I can jump like 3 blocks high, and by pressing the shift key, basically by sneaking. Oh, and he used recall right there, and he killed me. It didn't look like I got any hits on in there. Okay. Maybe I shouldn't have gone mage. Oh well, there's game over. So I got 400 points, so I got more points to defend. And let's go ahead and say GG here. My caps lock is enabled. But anyways, everyone, that will be it for this video. If you enjoyed, be sure to leave a like. And if you want to see more and you haven't already, be sure to subscribe for more. Comment, rate, subscribe. Basically do everything, okay? Just, you know, do everything and I'll be happy. So, until next time, and I am Duco15 of Advanced Gaming, and I will see you later. Bye. Once again, another weird bye. Huh.